Welcome to this presentation. Today, I would like to explain the Bioenergetic Healing Technique. It is a unique approach in the field of energy medicine. First, let's talk a bit about energy in general. Without energy, there is no life. For example, without the sun and its warming rays, there would be absolutely no life on our beautiful planet. Also, our human bodies cannot sustain themselves without any energy. We would just die. Therefore, life is energy. And this energy comes in many different forms and shapes on different levels. This is a simplified model of our levels of existence, the different bodies all of us have. First, there is our cellular body, which consists roughly out of 30 trillion cells with many different specializations. Each cell consists out of a nucleus, a complex membrane, various substructures, molecules, and atoms, a universe of its own. Then there is our physical body of flesh and blood, which includes our skin, organs, tissues, muscles, and bones. Next, there is our vital body, which communicates, regulates, and manages the body functions. If that level of our existence is healthy, then we feel energetic and vital. And there is, of course, our emotional body, which encompasses our feelings, our emotions, our capability to feel for others, to have compassion. Yes, and furthermore, we have our mental body, which is different than our brain. The brain belongs more to our physical body and is our hardware, so to say. But the energy to think, to abstract, and to reason runs in our mental body, which has a consciousness of its own. Last, but definitely not least, there is our spiritual body. It is that part in us which encompasses our soul, our spirit. It is our own divine zero point. Here is an example of what happens if we get a block, a problem in one of these levels. Let's say there appears an emotional problem in our life, a big problem which we cannot let go. Because of that, our emotional body gets weakened, it gets impaired. If that emotional block persists, then soon our vital body gets affected as well. We feel tired and exhausted. Over time, this block gets bigger and starts to impair our physical body as well. We might now produce symptoms like pain. And finally, our cellular body might produce symptoms like inflammation, and on our mental level, we react more and more with negative thinking and a lot of mental stress. And it affects us even on the spiritual level. We start to lose our divine zero point. Let me show you the same process again from another perspective, from the side. Here are our 6 levels again, in perfect alignment and balance. Again, the same thing happens. There is the block. One by one, all the levels get affected and out of alignment. And at the end, we are really off and it looks quite bad, right? So the $1 million question is how to realign and restore the balance, how to get back to perfect harmony. And here it comes, the Bioenergetic Healing Technique, or BEHT. This method is an individualized combination of energy medicine with spirituality, which can assist in restoring the wellness and well-being to the client at all levels. The Bioenergetic Healing Technique stands on 3 pillars. First, there is the Spiritual Healing by Victor Barron. It is a very special spiritual healing methodology, a modern and highly effective approach to ancient traditional shamanic healing practices. Second, the Psychoenergetic Coaching, which combines in a unique way spiritual healing tools, energetic therapies, ancient meditation techniques, and modern coaching tools. And third, the Bioenergy Balance. This is a method developed by Dr. Ramin Mobasseri on the basis of ancient Ayurvedic principles and new scientific findings. Victor Barron is a very gifted healer who developed this unique spiritual healing approach in over 50 years of spiritual practice. He is teaching his method worldwide. The trained healer is able to remove negative spiritual attachments, witchcraft, curses, specific traumas, hurt and pain, other specific problems, and everything of God's will at the highest energy level. This includes also other procedures like clearing, repairing, and aligning of the energy field and the main energy wheels, hormonal balancing, and centering with the divine. Furthermore, it includes a very special way of soul retrieval. It takes many years to learn this type of spiritual healing and even longer to master it at the highest possible level. Dr. Mobasseri is training with Victor Barron since 2009, and he became one of his most advanced students worldwide. Dr. Ramin Mobasseri developed bioenergetic coaching over many years by combining various therapeutic approaches, including spiritual healing tools, energetic therapies, meditation techniques, and modern coaching tools in a unique way. During the coaching sessions, the client will be able to clear trapped emotions like anger, resentment, sadness, jealousy, and fear on mental, emotional, and physical levels. A release and transformation of personal traumas helps the client to reshape and improve his/her personality structure. The client acquires effective stress-releasing tools and coping skills for day-to-day life. Negative mental patterns are corrected and rebalanced, which triggers a change in the individual thought process. The client will be able to develop a positive attitude towards life and to other human beings. Furthermore, it opens the heart and helps the client to discover his true life purpose. The client's spirit will become stronger and clearer. Bioenergy Balance was developed by Dr. Mobasseri on the basis of ancient Ayurvedic principles combined with new scientific findings. It emphasizes on the individual constitution of the client, his/her specific life and social circumstances, physical imbalances, functional imbalances in the energy metabolism, and the individual's social and spiritual situation. Bioenergy Balance includes a constitutional and nutritional analysis, a customized diet plan, a regular use of meditation practices, affirmations, prayers, and energy self-balance tools. Furthermore, it includes recommendations for various supplements if applicable. So, how does it work all together hand in hand? BEHT works in a cyclic pattern. In the initial assessment, Dr. Mobasseri will identify the disturbed levels of existence and analyze the individual constitution and needs of the client. In the second step, he will perform a unique spiritual healing for the client. Further in the process, Dr. Mobasseri will conduct a few coaching sessions where he will work with the client on specific issues. During the process, the client will be encouraged to follow the given diet regimen, the daily routines, and other given measures. After that, Dr. Mobasseri will perform another assessment and decide together with the client if the therapeutic goal is reached. Then the process will stop right there. Otherwise, he will perform another full cycle of BEHT. The The purpose of the Bioenergetic Healing Technique is to achieve the complete wellness and well-being of the client on all levels of existence: a sound body, a clear mind, and a strong spirit. For more information and to book an appointment, please visit the website healconsult.com. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye.